Hey guys, I hope that each one of you is doing fine. This is the third part of networking, whereby we're going to learn with a configuration of static routing. In this part, I know that everyone will be able to create his own topologies as we did last time. I remember last time we have covered it with the configuration of route router and switch with end devices. I think this was the video of last time. It was the second part. So in this third part, I want to make configuration. Don't worry, I think everyone will be able to create his own project after finishing. To start a project, we would need two routers, with two switches. Let me just make a zoom so that you can see it properly. Okay, these are our devices. Let's connect them with cables. I think that each one of you knows what I'm doing because we did last time. So between router switch, we choose gigabit Ethernet. Do the same to the second one. To make a connection between two routers, we may need a serial cable. A serial cable is this one, but the problem, there is no serial port. There is no serial port to these routers. So I have to connect the port to the router. After clicking to the router, we just off, then we connect the port, then you click on close. We do the same thing in the second router. Connect, and click on close. So if I try again, the serial port appear. I can connect to the second router. So this is our topology. The second part is to provide the IP address of network. We have two different network. We have three different network. Let me just explain you by adding their IP addresses. this is the IP address of this first network. The second network, one nine two dot 168.2.0/24 bit, and this is the third IP address of the network, 3.0/24 bit. Then let us provide the IP address of this router. So guys, we have three different network. This is the first network, this is the second network, and this is the last network. And I'll provide it the IP addresses of the routers. Let me just provide the IP address of the end devices. As you can see, these end devices, these two, they are connecting to this network 192.168.1.0/24. So I will provide the IP address of which belong to this range 1, just put 10, and this one 2.168.1.20, 192.3.10. I think you are seeing that this IP address is in the range of this network 192.168.3.0/24. This the IP address belong to this range. So I finish by providing the IP addresses. What is remaining is to mark configuration. Ultimate configuration of this network. Is a gigabit 0/0/0. So we click the router, then we come on config, we choose gigabit Ethernet 0/0/0. This cable. You have to click on it to select it. Then you provide the IP address. The IP address must be this one, the IP address of the router. This IP address is for network 192.168.1.1. This is the IP address I'm providing. The subnet mask will be set automatically once I click on it. Then you select on button. This one you select it. You can see the connection. It is on. We make the same, do the same thing to this network. Choose this cable 192.168. I want to put this IP address 3.1. Connection is on. Then I want to configure these two routers. For this, instead of selecting gigabit Ethernet, I want to select serial cable. This one, this port serial 0/2/0. I select it. Then on IP configuration, I will put this one. Sorry, something. IP configuration 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. Sorry, check. Sorry, let me check if this is really serial cable 0/2/0. 192.168.2.1. Click on, come to the second array, serial cable. Want to provide this IP address in a range of this network 192.168.2. Then our connection is on. So if you have this topology, I want to make configuration of static routing. To make a configuration of static routing, you have to click on the router you want to start with connection. So before making configuration, let me just show you why are we going to make a configuration of static routing. Let's try. I'm sorry, I forget to put the IP address. Don't forget to put the IP address of these end devices. 192.168.1.10. Okay. Here on default gateway, we provide the IP address of the router. It is this one, because this is in the range of this network. This IP address of the router 192.168.1.1. So the seconds to do the same 192.168.1.20. For gateway, you just copy this, address of the router, this one. So let's in this network, in this range, it will be different than this one. This is the IP address of this PC 192.168.3.10. The default gateway is not this one. The default gateway of this device must be in this range. Means the IP address of the router, it is this one. Will be the default gateway for all these end devices, which is this network 192.168.3.1. Same like this one. The second PC 192.168.3.20. Just copy this, change to 1. Okay, let us start the configuration of a static configuration. Click the router, then we choose static here in the routing, static, click on it. Then here on network, we're going to provide the IP address which is not connected directly to this network. This is the router we're going to configure, but this network is connected directly to this one. Even this second one, it is connected directly to this network. No need for adding it. But the IP address which is not connected directly is this one, 192.168.3.0 is not connected directly to this network. It is connected directly to this network. This network, I want to provide this one, this IP address, the one which is not connected directly, 168.3.0. On subnet mask, we will provide it. It will not set automatically. Then here on next hop, if I explain you this next hop, it will be the path where this network which is not connected directly will pass through. This, to achieve this network, it will pass here. This is the next hop. So next hop, we're going to provide this IP address 192.168.2.2. This is the network, this one, subnet mask, then the path where this network will pass through. To achieve this, click on add. So before I continue, let us check if we send a message. I think you can see here down the first one when I send a message, it failed, but the second part, it accept. there is connection between this router with this network. Successful. I try to do this and this second device, it may fail once, but if I try again, it's successful. But what if you can ping or send a message from this network to this one? It cannot accept because we just configure only this one to this network. So to make all this network to communicate between them, we have to configure everything. So we're going to configure this second router and the network which is not connect directly. Come on, static. Here our network will not choose this again because this it was not connected directly to this network, this one. So when you come on this second router, this is connected to this router directly. Even this one is connected directly. The one which is not connected to it directly, it is this one, this fast network 192.168.1.0 is the one which is not connected directly to this network. So to do it, so to put the next network to be this one 192.168.1.0 subnet mask. Then next hop will be the path where this network will pass through in order to achieve this network. It will be 192.168.2.1. This network will pass through this one to achieve this one. Once we add and try to send a message, to fail, then try again to send a message. The connection is successful. You send message to all devices. It may fail once, but if you try it again, it will accept. Successful. So that was all about this project of static routing. But guys, if you're still struggling with connection, with configuration, do not hesitate to text me in a comment and I will help you guys. Don't worry, I'm here for you. Thank you.